Hey, what's up everyone? This is David, and these are the JLab Epic Air wireless earbuds. These debuted back at CES earlier this year, and I managed to get my hands on a pair back in April, and I've been using them ever since. The reason I went with these is because they have this hook around for your ear, and if you're anything like me and you have really weird shaped ears, this can be a lifesaver. And I don't just mean the inconvenience of having a wire hanging around you when you're trying to do cardio or something. If you're actually trying to do any sort of heavy weightlifting, you probably know that having any sort of wires hanging around you when you're trying to pick something up or squat or do anything like that can actually be kind of dangerous. And because of these hooks, you actually get a fairly secure fit around your ear. And you get a fairly secure fit inside of your ear canal, provided you pick the right tip. I went with this triple fit so that you get a nice fit around the outside but also the inside. If this doesn't work for you, JLab provides 8 different tips to choose from. And picking the right tip is actually fairly important. If you don't pick the right tip, you're not going to get the full sound quality out of these, and that goes for any set of sport or wireless headphone. And speaking of sound quality, the sound quality is actually fairly decent. It's not anything to write home about, but it's decent. It's well-rounded. It's not perfect, the bass isn't super deep, the mids are okay. At the very least, it's enough to block out all of the really crappy gym music and all of the people around you that are grunting. Likewise, at full volume, or at least close to it, most people can't tell what music you're listening to, or the fact that you're listening to music at all. Now, JLab provides a number of touch controls on these, and all you have to do is just tap on the outside. Holding down on the left side will lower your volume, holding on the right side will raise your volume. Single tap on the left side will pause or play your music, single tap on the right side will track forward. Double tap on the left side will activate your voice controls, such as Siri or Google. Double tap on the right side will track backward. Now this sounds great in theory, but if you actually need to adjust anything on these headphones, you will more than likely inadvertently touch something that's going to mess with your music. I've done this more times than you can count, and it gets really annoying after a while. The other nice thing about these headphones is the carrying case. It holds its own charge, so all you have to do is place the headphones inside and they'll start charging wirelessly. The case itself is charged from a convenient USB cable that is wrapped around on the outside. It also has 4 LED indicators that show you how much charge the case has left. For the headphones themselves, whenever you power them on, they'll let you know what sort of charge they have left, but you can also see a power indicator on your phone. Now, JLab also claims that you can make phone calls with these, and I tested this both indoors and outdoors. You only get sound through one of the earphones, so it doesn't make sense to keep both in during a phone call. Inside, the sound quality was actually fairly decent, but when you go outside, you pick up every level of ambient noise and wind, which for the person on the other end of the phone, not necessarily the best experience. Oh, and since these are Bluetooth headphones, we have to talk about signal. Probably the most annoying things about these headphones. The antenna actually runs through here, which I don't know if that actually makes a huge difference. Every day I use these headphones, I completely lose Bluetooth connectivity with the phone, which means having to go into the phone settings, tell it to forget about the headphones, activate Bluetooth mode, repair with the headphones, and then I get connectivity again. But the problems don't necessarily stop there, because simply turning my head walking down the street can cause the signal to get lost. Which is weird because with line of sight, I can typically get about 20 or 30 feet away from the phone before I lose signal. So putting it in my pocket shouldn't cause a problem. Lastly is the price point. You can find these at Best Buy right now for $130. They were originally priced at $150 in order to be competitive with the Apple EarPods. But would I go out and spend $130 today for a pair of truly wireless sport headphones like these? Probably not. Those are my thoughts on the JLab Epic Air wireless earbuds. Let me know what your favorite pair of gym headphones are in the comments below. And if you want to see more reviews like this in the future, go ahead and click the subscribe button. See you guys.